YouTube world?
What up?
Hey, we gonna keep on going. Hey, this is a show we're trying to do Marvel Gurus with my man G. My name's Q. And when I met this man, he just we clicked right away.
Yeah.
And when I came to his house for the first time, most people would look at this and be like, "What?" I looked at it. I was like, I wanted to bow down. Like
the first thing I said was,
"Holy crap.
Don't judge me."
I did not judge at all.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I felt more comfortable. I felt more comfortable when I came here, and I thought I was a nerd, and you beat me in that.
Yeah.
You nerded out on this.
I knew he knew a lot, but I also knew, like, for instance, that some of these characters, we were just gonna have fun with it. Like, most of these characters,
They're turning to look at each other.
most of these characters, dear God, I want to look at this. But most of these characters that we're gonna be talking about in most of the episodes that we're gonna wind up doing, for those of you that don't know, this is Q, G Infinite, and we're gonna wind up doing most of documentaries on different characters, storylines. We're gonna talk about the storylines. We're gonna talk about how we compose certain figures.
We're also going to talk about how much they worth, because I know a lot of y'all about that money. I'm not. I mean, I like money, but I know a lot of y'all want to know how much these worth. Because anybody who saw 40-year-old version, you saw how much money he made from just his wedding. Remember that?
Yeah, that's right.
But yes, speaking of subscribe, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell. You get a notification every time we make a new video. And we're just doing it just to have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just two friends that like Marvel and just want to kick back and talk about different things and action figures. And actually how much they're worth. How much did you pay for them? And also how much they're worth now or could be worth in the future. Because his collection he has up here, he could retire right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much retire.
What I was gonna get into, we're gonna get into a lot of stuff. We're gonna talk about the Infinity Gauntlet. We're gonna have fun with it. Now, obviously, we know that Thanos is a power player in the new movie.
Yeah.
That we're obviously gonna be there, and we'll be coming to you live with that.
That's right.
But we're gonna be going to watch, of course, the Infinity War. Thanos is a power player. Me and him have different views of who is gonna die. Obviously, you know, I wouldn't want Captain America to die. He wouldn't want Iron Man to die.
Yeah,
but
man.
we got different views. Like I said, I feel like somebody's gotta die. So obviously they're gonna probably go with one of the power players.
I mean, I mean, those of y'all who really look into Marvel, y'all know. Those of y'all who look into it a little bit too much, probably know about the actual real life people that play the characters, who their contracts are up. So just based off that information about certain contracts that are not going to get renewed or the actors don't want to do it no more, it gives you a theory that, okay, then they're going to have to kill them off, you know?
Yeah.
And I think we both agree that Bucky might be the new captain.
I mean, if anyone's gonna pick up the mantle of Captain America, I would want it to be Bucky. But however, I mean, I have doubts, you know, like...
I mean, in the comic book, like you said, in the comic books, Falcon became Captain America, but in the movies, Falcon is just...
Yeah, I just don't see him playing the Captain America route.
I mean, all he has is wings. You take the wings away, and he's just a soldier.
Yeah, and if you want to go with someone close to Captain America, I mean, Bucky is the next super soldier in line.
Exactly. He has about the same strength, the same fighting skills.
Yeah.
But he has the arm that's probably gonna be vibranium in the next movie.
So let's get into it.
All right, so
it's like Deadpool in this house, bro.
Yeah, and they were right about these lights. Just saying, I'm roasting.
I'm glad. I'm glad because something was smelling like
barbecue.
Something was smelling like barbecue up in here, and I said, "What, dear God?
I do like
barbecue. Who needs Thanos?"
All right, I do like barbecue. I'm about to turn his color.
All
right. So now this one's about 90. This is the latest one Thanos that you bought. Besides this bad boy right here.
Yeah, that is. Please don't hit it like that. Please don't hit the.
I think I bent the cardboard.
Don't hit the Thanos. Shh.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Dear God. It's not a collectible no more.
Since it's not collectible, I'll take it home. Since it's not worth anything, right?
This was supposed to be a Disney exclusive. Did you see how you just patted that down? That's a no. That's a no. We don't do that. Okay. A lot of collectors are very anal about.
Yeah, he's very anal
about how you touch these boxes. These are delicate
I apologize.
These are delicate collectibles.
You can't. You have the gauntlet
you
that I
can't
can
just
wear to touch it.
You need a gauntlet because obviously.
Can I touch the figures?
I will allow you to touch them, but please.
Okay.
Keep them on the freaking deck, bro.
I'm gonna bring out the Thanos that looks like me. You see the massive muscles?
Freaking man-ape.
You see, I have to move him out the way. He has to go sideways to get through. Okay, look at that. Now, how much? This looks like a classic Thanos.
See, that is the classic original Thanos. If we're looking at one of my favorite comics.
Look at that, just like the comic.
The Infinity Gauntlet. This is the original Thanos. One of the many Thanoses.
And this is the actual comic book, right?
Yeah, that's the actual comic book. One of the many Thanoses that they sculpted well. Marvel Diamond Select has done a great job in creating a lot bigger images of Marvel appearances. Like, for instance, you're looking at the Marvel Legends and you're like, yo, they're a lot smaller. Yeah. One of the reasons why you like this guy so much more is because he's so much more bulkier. They made him so much bigger. Kind of like
you had your chance to show your gun.
Kind of like,
now, didn't you?
A little bit like me, but not that exclusive. Of course, I'm one of a kind. You give me the gauntlet, I'll run the city. So
first thing you're doing, you got the gauntlet. Do
tell me a little something.
Ask for height.
About they don't have a height stone. Freaking Q. They don't have a height stone.
Sorry.
This is the problem we have. That we can't coexist, right? All the time.
We can't coexist, but we decided to do a show. All right, so how much did you pay? Like, how long ago did you get him?
What the hell was I gonna say? Freaking Thanos. This Thanos.
Focus. We got this.
This Thanos right
Confidence.
here. This Thanos right here. I first paid $20. I think it was $20. It came out to like $19.99. Now they're almost $30. They're $27.99. But the whole thing with buying them is that the longer you have them, the more they're gonna be worth. Yeah. Like a lot of my figures that I have now that you can't probably get your hands on because one, those builder figures are discontinued. You would only be able to probably get them maybe through eBay if you're lucky or other sources, but it'll be more difficult. Yeah. These Thanos builder figures, once you can't capture the whole set, you can't really make the builder figure. Yeah. So that's the whole purpose, you know what I mean?
Can we get 1, 2, 3 shush because they're talking while we're doing our show?
Why are you talking?
A quick shush.
You know? Why are you talking?
So I need you to
shush.
Thank you. One good shush. All right. Now that we dominated the women, we come back to the show. I'm not gonna look over there because I just said that, and I'm sure she's staring at me.
I'm actually really scared.
So, no, but okay. So now he goes to all types of places for these action figures. The thing is that he goes so much that now they'll hit him up and say, "Hey, I got some exclusives," which is awesome, because that way he gets the first dibs on it. While everybody else is searching, scrounging for it, he's here and he gets the exclusives. Yeah. And he has also an advantage, the fact that we live in Orlando, Florida.
We do. And
we got Disney World,
capital.
Who owns Marvel. Okay? So they got Marvel stores everywhere, Disney stores, and
yeah. And like I said, some of this stuff you'd be surprised, bro. It's mind blowing. Like where you can get a lot of the Marvel Legends that are coming out, especially the new ones. A lot of you wouldn't think. You guys probably try to go to Toys R Us. Toys R Us is going out of business, by the way.
That sucks.
And that's where I
want to grow up.
That's where I just want to be a Toys R Us kid. But that's where I got most of my figures. So Toys R Us is going out of business. That sucks. But also, you got GameStop. You got even Walgreens is carrying a lot of figures, and even Target carries exclusives.
But what are those exclusives? What are those stores that are like mom and pops that carry like that you have to really look for them? Like Coliseum is one.
Bro, I go to Coliseum of Comics, and shout out to the Coliseum of Comics. Coliseum of Comics, awesome. You can get your Marvel Selects there. They don't have Marvel Legends, but they do have amazing stuff. Also, I get my comics there. So
yeah, so we're gonna wrap it up. Because I think we went over our time limit.
Before we wrap it up.
Oh, yeah. I apologize.
Q, don't cut me off. We're going with this.
I'm sorry.
Before we wrap it up, we're going to go ahead and show a clip, one of my favorite clips of Thanos, and talk a little bit about how Thanos is so overpowering and how scary this man is. Jay, can you play that clip?
All right, so camera, follow us.
Follow.
We have little Ultron. He is this guy. He's so into collecting that he got an android.
I got my own Android. Ultron, turn around.
But instead of being a butler, he's a kid.
Say what's up.
What's up?
You see, talks like a robot. I mean, because he is a robot.
He's my Android son from my Android wife.
All right, so we're showing here how Thanos acts like Ronan is nothing, right? So even though he's like one of the main threat of a movie, but Thanos treats him like a boy.
Thanos requires your presence now.
And I don't know when Senator Palpatine showed up in the movie.
Oh, you remember that?
He dies quick though.
This mess, and yet you summon me. I would tell her my voice.
The domain of
First,
Thanos.
she lost a battle with some prince.
Thanos put Gamora under your trap.
When she was apprehended by the Nova
You
Corps.
are the one here with nothing to show for it.
Your
She looks like she's
sources
doing
say
some
that she
serious
betrayed
bad
the
stuff.
whole time.
Now I've got turn. I reveal.
So Ronan seems like a really bad guy, a big bad dude.
I only ask that you take this matter seriously. The only matter I do not take seriously, boy, is you.
I like the fact that he called Ronan
Politics
boy.
bore me. Your demeanor is that of a pouty child. And apparently, you alienated my favorite daughter.
Apparently, he called him more than boy. Apparently, just now.
We
Child.
shall honor our agreement, Kree, if you bring me the order.
Look at that suit, bro.
Return to me.
That's an
again,
amazing suit.
and I
Did you see
will
the scene,
bathe
though?
the
Did
Star
you see it,
Wars
Ron?
in your blood.
The throne, the Game of Thrones.
Did it ever shut off?
Sounds fair.
Because I mean, see how it has lights?
This is one fight you won't win. Let's head to the kiln.
So Ronan is a big bad dude. He's the main villain of Guardians of the Galaxy. And Thanos treats him like he's nothing. Just a
Bro.
little taste of how powerful
Let me
he
tell
is.
you something. That right there goes to show how powerful Thanos truly is.
We had notes, show notes. All right, so we're gonna go back to the seat. Oh, wait a minute. Let's follow us. Keep on following. All right.
All right, guys. These are two of the probably older icons. We got Captain America, and like I said, we have Iron Man. So we don't know who we're gonna lose in this Infinity War, but either or, it's gonna be a loss for the Avengers in general.
Yeah, they said. Don't leave me alone, production. They said
Production crew really
that
sucks, bro.
right? They said. See, I keep on saying they said and they said because I forgot what I said. I was gonna say.
Okay,
But I'm gonna work it. I'm gonna work it out.
let's talk about.
Boom! I got it.
Got it.
There've been reports that the directors have been saying about the movie that Infinity War, these two movies are gonna change the MCU completely, and that to me only means that there's gonna be some characters dead. It's not gonna, they're not gonna be around no more. So they're gonna have to change the whole way they the MCU
Marvel, I got this.
Go ahead, continue.
Marvel is going to definitely go a different direction. And they're definitely going to change it because, one, they already changed the storyline to Thanos. So once that was changed, we know Thanos is coming to conquer. I don't want to see Captain or Iron Man go, but definitely if they're going to make the movie similar to the comics, because obviously in the comics, Thanos does a lot of damage, and we all know about the old school comics. The Avengers do die. So hopefully the movie is going to be a lot more watered down, a better backstory maybe to Thanos, and kind of making him look like, not like this huge warmonger, but something that he has to get done.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right, so it was a pleasure having y'all here. I hope you enjoyed our very first show, Marvel Gurus. I'm Q, Ultimate Q. We got Infinity G.
Infinite G, and we're
GQ.
and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna bring you the next episode we're gonna talk about the Marvel Legends wave, the Deadpool wave, the X-Force wave, whatever you want to call it. I would call it the X-Force wave because Deadpool has affiliation with X-Force.
And
so we'll talk about
Super
that.
Figure Man here. He has all almost every figure of Deadpool. So you'll be able to see some cool figures as well for Deadpool.
And guys,
all right?
if you want, please subscribe. We're gonna start having stuff out.
Yep.
And we're gonna start giving stuff away. So subscribe to me and let me know what you thought about this.
Ring that bell. Also that bell, okay? The camera person is trying to mouth something to us. I can't read lips, especially when it's covered with the phone.
Yeah.
But
I just told them to shut,
can't make
so I
it.
don't think they're gonna be talking
All right.
much.
Well, don't forget, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you stay with us throughout the years, yeah, I said it. Speaking to
Throughout the
existence. Years. You'll see his collection never ends. All right.
won't.
All right. Good luck. God bless. See you.
I'll see you guys.
Bye.